So what get on your nerves about niggas?
Y'all play games. We gotta spell shit out for y'all. Y'all so simple minded. Y'all don't have common sense.
We don't have common sense.
Hmm.
Y'all gotta
When it
spell
comes
shit
to
out.
that, when it comes to dealing with women, like on an emotional
See,
level,
this is what
y'all don't have common
I
sense.
could tackle that subject off the break. We like real. It's so much pressure in the world. We don't have time to figure out shit from a person that's close to us. Why do we gotta figure out something when y'all can just say? Women don't like to be turned down. So sometimes y'all want to spell shit out because y'all so scared to be real. Because sometimes as a man, we might be like, we're not with that.
Hmm.
And that ain't nothing wrong. We don't have to be with everything y'all do.
Why not?
We go broke fucking with y'all as it is.
No, that's that's because that's what y'all do.
No,
Y'all
let me
choose
tell
to
you what
do
my
it.
play sister did.
Hmm.
I hope she don't hear this shit because she gonna get on me. I love her to death
Hmm.
because she always, hey, I got this going on, like a comedy show. But let's be real. You had the tickets because you wanted to take one of your nigga friends and they wasn't able to go. So I'm the go-to guy. I go.
Hmm.
But when I go, it's already a known thing. And you know, sometimes men gonna be weak. We're not gonna speak up to everything. So I didn't know nothing about no comedy show. I go. Next thing you know, I'm buying the food. I'm buying the drinks. The bill $50.
No.
So the point that I'm getting at is we go through too much as it is fucking with females as far as on the social level doing what we think we supposed to do.
That's why y'all need to learn to put your foot down and speak up and say something. I wouldn't have fucking fit the bill for that shit. Just because you invited me. So if you invite me somewhere, I'm assuming that you're paying for it. That's how I always. So,
It don't always work like that with these women. You know that out here. Look what's going on.
mm,
A nigga get categorized. Nobody has money out here. It's rough. But a nigga that's considered a broke nigga, he's the worst of niggas. I can't stand a broke nigga. It's like, come on, you're broke. So basically, I'm just saying it's so much pressure.
oh shit.
Let me see the lighter. It's so much pressure as it is. So women, y'all don't have to spell shit out for a nigga. Y'all could keep it 100 and let it be known what it is, and you gonna have to take whatever the response is.
Mm.
So you know what I'm saying. And give me an example. What's some things y'all you feel like women gotta spell out for a nigga? Give me the perfect example.
When you want to spend time with them, but they don't want to spend time with you. But you
Oh,
gotta tell them in advance. You gotta schedule an appointment for them. You know, you gotta
sometimes
spell
it's
the.
about lifestyle.
No,
Yes, it is.
no, it's
Because
not.
at the end of the day,
If somebody is a priority to you, if somebody's important to you, and you actually want to be around that person, you're gonna make an effort to be around that person,
listen,
regardless, hands down.
listen. Let's just keep it 100. You got some relationships that people they click, but lifestyle don't allow them to spend that excessive time because they might not be looking for what that person looking for at the time. Let's just say relationships. Let's just say this nigga know deep down inside. Now let's just say he met a female that his lifestyle could fit having a relationship because it's like they could be there all the time. Then they got some type of female that's cool, but it's like they gotta designate time outside of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
I done dealt with that with Mommy Rear. That's why it was always not working because I'm grinding too much, and she had a daughter and she worked, so it was like I had to put time away from this and then spend time, and then whenever I'm away, it's beef. You get what I'm saying? Because of the lifestyle. So then you got some females. Okay, let's just say it's shit get intimate where emotions grow because y'all fucking. If
Mm.
that's what it is at that time being,
Let it be.
that's the time being spent.
Mm-hmm.
But women view it like he's just fucking me. No, it's more than fucking.
No.
It's time being spent. It's just fucking be included. And
No.
y'all feel like this is all I get. Can I get a meal? Can I get a movie date? Which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
But a woman should speak on it. Hey, if it ain't too much,
Why we gotta speak on it? Should be
because
automatic.
because what you want don't mean he have to want that because you want. So you
Okay, well
should
then,
so you
that's
should.
why you should like deal with somebody that wants the same thing.
But if a woman is not even speaking on what they want, because the topic is spelling it out, he don't know. Because you ain't saying.
Whether he know or not, it doesn't matter. You could tell with somebody. You could all the signs be there.
On both sides.
Hmm. So a
So
female,
what makes her,
if she's
is
not
a gun
talking,
to her
listen,
head?
listen, listen,
What
listen.
makes the dick keep going in?
That's sex and emotional stuff is two different things.
Okay, so we can take the sex out. Let's go to the other part. Go
The
ahead.
other part. Okay, so if she's not saying, telling him exactly, maybe it's because she's not comfortable enough to say it. Maybe it's because she feel like the other person don't want that. Even if she's not saying it, just your actions itself can be that.
Let me tell you something about, I'm going to use my life. I had a friend.
Mm.
I was in that situation too, but I let it be known I'm on the grind right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm not in a state of happiness to all the way be in that type of zone as far as relationship.
Mhm.
So that same person who wanted that actually said this to me before. They was like, what if I told you I look at all your videos but I don't share them or like them because I don't want you to think that I'm on your dick or on your line. But that same person want designated time. That can make the nigga feel like, oh, you know what I'm trying to do out here. Whether I ain't saying they gotta live the life that I'm living, but my mind could be like, I'm trying to make it. You won't even help me get to the next level with making it because of image out here, but you want some designated time.
Cause it's gotta be a give and take situation. You gotta be. If the person does not feel
She
like,
gotta be her nigga. I gotta
if
be
you
her
don't, if
nigga.
she don't feel like you on her line, she not gonna do the same thing. Basically, that's what she could be thinking.
Who's
Like
your
it's
favorite
not.
artist? I'm gonna use you for example. Who's your favorite artist?
I don't have a favorite.
Who's your favorite celebrity anything or TV show, shit, something?
I don't have a favorite. They're all fucking people to me.
Okay, but name something. Are you into love and hip hop type shit? Do you like that?
Yeah,
I mean, that's cool.
it's interesting. Yeah.
Do you know any of them motherfuckers?
No.
But you gonna talk about that shit before you post somebody that you could be dealing with material. That's the psyche of this shit going on out here.
Mm.
It's like niggas feel like we gotta play a role to get a certain, like when women say this, I'll do this, then the third if you was my man. I wanna see if you would do this shit before it be that. I ain't trying to sign no contract to find out some shit and it don't be that.
Mm.
If that's what you really want, fuck with the other nigga, show what you willing to do. And then if the nigga ain't appreciating that, then you roll. Fuck all that. I would do this if it was on this level.
But that's like having a job and not fucking getting paid for it. Like you've been working all this time, but you're not
Oh
getting
no,
paid
you
for
getting
it.
paid.
No, you're not. That's not no. The
Listen.
payment is actual commitment. The payment is actual you saying I'm gonna be with this person and this person
So this
only.
the point that I'm
That's the
getting at.
payment. So if you want me to give you all the benefits before, nah, fuck no,
No,
that's
this the point that
stupid.
I'm getting at. A lot of women in their mind they think they want particular men
Hmm.
because who they dealing with, but it's not really that.
Why do you think that?
It's really they want. Put it like this. They want relationship, which is cool. It's nothing wrong with wanting relationship, and they could be talking to this guy that they comfortable with. He fits the part,
Hmm.
and it's like, yeah, I want this, and you're fit to play the role in this relationship, but it's not necessarily you that I'm into because it's so quick to be love in, love out. Next thing you know, it's a new nigga next week. So the little
But every female knows every nigga's not the same. I don't give a fuck how many niggas she
women is
talking
choosing
to.
security over real love and interest. Most of these relationships is built on security. They not even with the nigga that they really love at the end of the day.
Mm.
Whether he hurt her or just won't work. They're with Safe John. I'm not really attracted to John, but he treats me right. I feel like we gotta have more working on ourselves and put ourselves in positions to get what we really want instead of settling all the time because we so much want relationship. How the fuck can we want relationships where our own life is not in order sometimes?
That's true.
But we want this. We're worried about, I want time. I want time. No, put some time in getting your shit all the way built up where you can not just want time, you can really present some shit where it's like, hey, I got interest in you. I got this planned for us. Are you fucking with it?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm saying
But you gotta think about it though, like a man and a woman is like two halves of a whole. Like regardless of
it gotta
whatever
get to that.
regardless of whatever situation that you're in at that present time in your life,
Hmm.
if two people are compatible and actually can make something work and actually can build together, it should nothing should nothing should ever
You don't
stop
know
that.
if it can build if it never happened.
But exactly, so
We
if you don't
complaining about the niggas that you don't
but
even
hold on,
know
hold
if
on,
it's
but
gonna
we was
happen.
talking about the relationship shit. Females, if you not in a relationship, if you're not working towards that shit, then it's basically everything is pointless.
I could see that.
So regardless of what you got going on in your life, if you're willing to actually give that time to somebody else and they're willing to help you build yourself up too, why not?
But why can't y'all accept when a man might be, he has a right to move at his own course? Like, this what y'all don't understand sometimes. And this is the hard truth. Sometimes, just like y'all got other niggas in y'all life, y'all try to act like y'all don't. But it's other niggas that y'all do give time to at the same time that y'all complaining about this nigga not giving time. So we already know that. Some niggas is not ready to jump off the cliff. They want to know. They want to know what it is. Or it could be they really want to be in a position where they can dictate a relationship as far as be the man. And it's a lot of struggling going on
What
out
you
here.
mean as far as be the man?
Lead, provide.
You can do that regardless.
How the fuck can some niggas do that regardless when they're not even all the way on top of their own life?
The same way a mother can for her child is the same way a man is with his woman. She gonna get it by any means necessary. If he wants to provide for his household, he's gonna do so. Point blank. Period. What's the problem?
I guess there's so many different attitudes and emotions out
It
here.
shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a different attitude.
It is
If you're
because
gonna
niggas
take
don't.
care of home, you're gonna take care of home. Everybody should be contributing to something.
That's if it get to that level. We talking before it get to that.
It's the same. You
We
should
talking
have that
about
mentality. You
time.
should have that mentality from the get go, from the jump. That's why shit don't work. Because people don't be having that mentality. They don't. They're not thinking about that. They thinking about pleasuring themselves and then thinking about themselves. That's it, and that's all. So it's not like
On both sides, is it thinking that?
some females are like that too.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
sometimes the pleasure might not be dick because a woman could feel like they could get dick from anybody. So this nigga might fit the criteria of the role as we talking about with relationship,
Mhm.
and that's her pleasure. So it's the same thing.
It's just,
Fuck is you talking about?
so she's
It's the
just fucking with
same.
a bunch of niggas that she thinks she got a relationship with. That's stupid.
No,
What are you saying?
some niggas that do the same thing that this nigga can do, whatever their personal shit they doing. I'm just being real.
Mm.
She could fuck John, she could fuck Tom, but she likes Tom. Tom has more potential. So she's not taking John through the shit she's taking Tom through. Tom fits John or Tom. I mixed it up. One of the nigga who they don't care about the relationship with. He serves a purpose.
Uh-huh.
Be available when I say be available. I done had conversations with females where they don't have emotion with the fucking with this nigga. It is what it is. I call them wham bam, but they like Tom.
But they're not getting any stuff from Tom that they're getting from John. So I mean,
What you mean?
because Tom is too busy. Or what was Tom again?
Yeah, I guess Tom is too busy.
And he not on the same page as her. He don't want the same thing right then and
So
there.
why
So she
you?
gotta
So
have
why do they
John
hate
to
on Tom?
pick up where he lacks.
Why they get mad at Tom? Tom is just
Because Tom should just cut it off, nip it in the bud when they already know that it's not going to pan out the way he wants it to do.
no. She's bitching. Why Tom gotta? She gotta make that decision. If Tom called and be like, "Come through, chill," and that's what they do, and she's really not with it,
Mm-hmm.
she need not to do it, no matter what Tom says. In the reality of things, but guess what? When you're feeling a certain way, where you need Tom in your life, you're gonna disregard the bullshit and go holler at Tom and then complain about the same thing because he's not doing what you want him to do. Why you laughing?
Because you just need to start fucking with Tom.
Yeah,
Point blank period.
basically.
Point blank period.
But they like Tom. So you know what they do? Oh, they don't like Tom.
Hmm?
They don't like
No, you
Tom?
said she did. She liked Tom.
But you shook your head no.
Because that's crazy. I was just thinking about the situation.
They
Okay,
like
wait.
Tom
Uh-huh.
because they feel like they know who Tom is deep down inside. But they get selfish because it's like they could care less what Tom really is trying to do in his own damn life. It's like, I like you, that's what it is. We got good sex, it's emotional. I want to be with you. You need to make more time for me.
No.
It's not spend time. See, this is what females fail to realize. Time being spent is time being spent. Whether we spending time and eating Cheerios, or whether we spending time smoking weed, whether we
Mm-hmm.
spending time on dates, whether we spending time reading. Women, to me, get influenced by this social media shit and want to spend time towards whatever the fuck relationship. I don't see women get with study who they with and be like, look, you talking about build. Look, nigga, you showing me that this what you trying to do. How the fuck can we build? Because I see that this is a part of you. So if this is a part of you and I want us to be on this level, I need to embrace this as well. They don't do that. They like, look, nigga, handle that shit on your own time and give me time to do the shit that I want to do.
Mm-mm. Well, me personally, I get what you're saying. Me personally, I feel like, again, back to the leading thing. You're saying you women need to, make the effort and take the initiative and study them and do
Mhm.
this and do that. But what are y'all doing? What are you really doing? You're focusing on your own fucking life. So she's supposed to focus on your life too?
No, but she can't get mad when he say this relationship shit ain't for me at this time
Sometimes it's not even about just
because I'm focusing on my
okay,
own life.
forget the
Some
relationship.
things
So
in
y'all
people's,
working toward the relationship.
but you
Say
got
that.
you got to listen to certain lifestyles by certain men requires a lot of time and attention to it.
Mhm.
Let's just say Floyd as a boxer when he was coming up. You got to really be in that motherfucker training. And I ain't saying it ain't a female that's with it, because it might be a female that fit the lifestyle that understand where it's not going to be a compromise.
Mhm.
But then you got some females that want time where it's like, I see that's what you do,
Mhm.
but I need my separate time. It's not like she's spending time with him while he's on his purpose. It's going to be a sacrifice on some end, because some people are people that's trying to pursue a certain dream that takes a certain time because they got to create things, and then you got people that work.
Some
Like,
work things. Yeah.
me personally, I probably got all the time in the world for a female that's digging me if I really had a scheduled life, a 9 to 5.
Mhm.
But I don't got a 9 to 5, so my time is not calculated. My time, I might be busy as shit at night this time because I'm in the studio at night, or I might be passing out the flyers during the day. So it ain't no schedule. It's just it gotta go with it. And the best way, if my money ain't all the way up how I need to be,
Mhm.
it's hard for me to really focus and entertain any female because I don't like to not be able to commit to something that I started. You get what I mean?
Mhm.
I could really be off some, yeah, Thursday we gonna do this, but then in reality it's like, damn, I need to hurry up and record this. Or I need to be out here getting this money to pay for this shit, but I'm balancing it out. Like, ultimately, like I told you, Places called me with this comedian shit that I chose to give my time to, but I need this 50 fucking dollars for my movement, I'm
Mhm.
out of position. I gave away time that I ain't gonna say I didn't have because they had it, but I'm not satisfied with it. This is not what I'm trying to do. It became a waste of time.
Mhm.
Nah, sis gonna hear this shit and get mad. It's not a waste of time, sis. I'm just using this as an example. I'm using it as an example.
I don't know. If she fit, then I feel like in any situation, if he's trying to do something with himself, she's involved, then why not? Or she be understanding, or communication is everything. Talking,
I hit my other play
talking is
sister.
nothing.
I hit my other play sister. Boss B. That's my main man's baby mother, his lady. She talked to bruh. I'm the ghetto Dr. Phil. She always talked to me about communication. And I sit back and sometimes be like, but hold up, B. Sometimes when this nigga communicates some shit to you that you don't want to hear, he communicated, but it's still a problem because you didn't want to hear it. So communication don't really be the key all the time. It be motherfuckers want what they want. That's what it is.
That's
People
true
want what
too.
they want. That's the end of all this. People want what they want.
That's people in general, men and women. Because Tom, he may not want a relationship, but guess what? I bet you he still want to hit off the late night.
Did he get that already?
Send that what you doing text.
He wants
That
something that
what
he
you
didn't
doing
get, or
text.
do he want something that he got?
Huh?
Tom already didn't got it before, right?
Maybe.
Okay,
Maybe
let's say
not.
he already got it.
Uh-huh.
It's his problem that he wants some, he might like it.
Mm-mm. But
What you
Tom
eat
should.
last? I'm gonna
But
ask you. When you was out with Nah, what did y'all eat last night? What food did y'all eat?
BLT.
Pork bacon?
Mhm.
Is pork bacon good for us?
Not really.
You know it's not good, right?
Mhm.
You still got that motherfucker because that shit was good, wasn't it? That shit was good. Tom is fucking with shit because he know it's good.
Mhm.
Women need to have a sign. Stop giving this pussy and be real. Look, this pussy got a price on it. Are you willing to pay this price?
Okay, I got you. I
Don't give
got
pussy
you.
away and then when dick good and you want more with the dick, you want ownership with the dick.
I feel you.
And then look,
What?
it look like you about to go call Tom and curse Tom ass out.
No.
You not?
Mm-mm. I don't have a Tom.
You don't have a Tom?
Mm-mm.
You have a John?
I don't have a John either.
So life's sweet with you then, huh? What's your love life? I'm getting off topic. We
No,
can
we can
say
talk about my love life.
no. We're gonna say that for
My
another one.
love.
No, that's another video.
That's another video.
Hmm.
No, it's not gonna be no video.
A love life video. Zola Stars love life. That's gonna be the next one. I'm gonna interview you about your love life.
It's terrible.
Your love life is terrible.
Mm.
Why you say that?
Cause I don't have one.
So
Mm.
why I gotta be
So
viewed as
why talk?
terrible?
Cause why talk about it?
Let me ask you something,
Let's
real
talk
quick.
about somebody having
No,
a
let's say you.
uh
Let's stick with you.
mm.
If you had to write three things that you would want to better with yourself, whether it's study more things, exercise, whatever the fuck, what are some of the things you would want to do to work on you, to strengthen you, to improve you?
Um, I would finish school.
Hmm.
Actually, do do hair. Actually, do hair.
Hmm.
Since I'm already licensed and I'm just fucking wasting time
Hmm. You heard what you
and
said, wasted time. But go ahead,
exercise better. I
exercise.
like exercise
So
more.
those three things requires time.
Mhm.
Fuck wasting time dwelling on a love life when you need to go perfect yourself, when you all the way at your top notch,
Mhm.
so you can attract what you need. See, sometimes a relationship gets in the way and it don't work because both parties don't even find they haven't found themselves. They be lost in the world trying to find themselves and include a relationship at the same time.
Mhm.
And that's what I was trying to say about Tom. It's not nothing wrong with the person. It's not even that they don't like the person. It's just They know that they need to strengthen themselves to so it could really be clear. It's like I'm here. I'm alright. I can see clearly what I want. You can't blame Tom for not knowing what he want because he be trying to find himself sometimes. And that's what the conflict be with the spelling it out. I'm just going back to we gotta spell shit out. Sometimes we gotta focus on getting ourselves all the way together fully without complaining about it. See, we want this relationship to be honest to make shit easy. Cause I go through that sometimes. Man, I need a bitch. I need a girl. When we say bitch, don't get mad. It's just how we talk as men. So sometimes our weakness that when this world be beating us up. Damn, I wish I had a youngin to come home to. Which I feel those, but that's a selfish need. I'm feeling like I want that because of the struggle of this world. Somebody to just play that role. I feel like when you really work on yourself and get yourself together, you know what I'm saying? Then you can see clearly who you want. Instead of getting with somebody and then you realize, I don't want this motherfucker. Or that's why you hear a lot of people, this no good nigga. And I'm like, why the fuck are you with this no good nigga?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about when they get to the relationship part.
What?
Who
I'm
knows?
humbling myself and saying, I feel you.
I got you.
Got you. I know what you're saying. You are so right. Is that what you want to hear?
Nah, that ain't what I want to hear. I'm just
So what you make that face for?
because it's like I was just thinking of myself for real at the same time. Like if me talking that had nothing to do with you, it just reminded me of what I really need to do. You get what I mean? And in order to improve yourself, you really gotta make a sacrifice. You do. Like when you said Tom, I bet he want that pussy. You're right. You gotta sacrifice that shit. Cause at the end of the day, fuck that pussy. If it ain't what it is, it ain't gonna lead to nothing but heartache and pain.
Exactly. That's what I said earlier. Didn't I say that earlier?
But
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm listening now. I get it. High five.
Mm. I like being right.
This is not a matter of you being right.
This is a matter of being right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to end this. Introduce y'all to a great person that's been around. You've been around since 2011? 2011.
Why does it matter?
I was about to introduce the people that follow me to you, but now she says it doesn't matter.
The year doesn't matter. Just introduce me.
Oh, why does the year matter? Oh, okay. Whew. Look, I'm thinking fucked up.
See?
My bad. Yeah, the year don't matter. Damn, my very first album release party, you been there. You was there.
Mm-hmm.
Why you make that face?
Because the fucking picture is terrible.
The picture?
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the picture I'm gonna use for this video.
No, you're not. Please, please, please don't do that. Please.
What's wrong with the picture?
Oh
You
my
had like
God.
your little leopard type skirt on.
Please, no, no.
What was
No,
wrong with it?
no.
Y'all
My
had
hair.
y'all had the heels
My
on.
hair. My hair was. Oh my God, it was so hot in there. And my hair poofed up. So no, don't use that.
We don't got. That's the only picture we got together in life.
Mhm.
Damn.
Mhm.
Fuck it. That's life. I'm using that picture.
No.
Got to use that picture.
Please. Please. Do not.
I got to.
Please do not use that picture.
I got to.
No, use something else. Use the picture of something else.
Well, we about to take a selfie right now.
Oh hell no. We're not about to do that either.
Oh, so we taking the other one. Hey, but look, man. Look, I gotta say with my vloggers, say, look, this about to sound so corny, but the vloggers, it's like that's what they say. So I guess it's a strategy. I gotta say it. So this is what they say when they end the video. Make sure y'all leave a comment and subscribe. And make sure y'all follow. You gonna see all her information in the description. If y'all need y'all hair done, tell these people about the type of hair you do. We talking about bullshit, Tom and John and fucking and sex and relationship. You ready? If somebody need their hair done, what the fuck it is? Look, we doing ghetto mobile services. We ain't in the position, bitch. She'll pull up on your ass. She'll pull up. So all her information will be in the description. So help her get ready. She need y'all.
Took bullets to the stomach cause they want me to fail. Slick talker got dime pieces under a spell. Seeming like life is good, but I'm going through hell. Trying to dodge white cops when they face be pale. Got something in the trunk that you weigh on the scale. Got buck bars, gimmick rappers, lines be frail. Type of nigga rap trap, but they quick to tell. Post another nigga stacks, but they can't post bail. Bitches screenshotting like they shit don't smell. I just sit back, relax, but she felt compelled. Slit the seal, her loud if my shit don't sell. Reading books, getting wise, only hope to excel. Many people don't believe, but I will prevail.